Welcome to today's Doom Report. It is Tuesday, December 16th. All right, let's get into it. Reports that the power that we produce will not be enough to sustain everybody by 2028 with the additions of all these new AI data centers. Well, who do you think is going to get prioritized? You think they're going to take the power away from the data centers or us? Apple's latest iOS had not one, but two 0-hour, that's the podcast, 0-day exploits at launch. So that's nice. Australia announces new strict gun laws, which they did really quick after this whole attack the other day. The feds arrested 4 suspects in a New Year's Eve bombing plot. So guys, just head on a swivel. President Trump signed an executive order designated fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. Now, everybody kind of just went, oh, okay, and left that one go. But that gives him a lot of military power that he can use in these countries that are shipping the fentanyl. So, remember the whole Iraq thing with the weapons of mass destruction? Ford has pulled the plug on the F-150 Lightning, their electric F-150, which, them things don't work that great anyway. So I've seen some videos about people very disgusted with their Ford Lightning, so that doesn't really surprise me any. And the FDA sent a warning letter to Walmart and Target for selling recalled baby formula. Yeah, you know what? It's just anything to make a buck, right? Anything to keep the investors happy. We got to make money, man. It doesn't matter if we hurt the public. And before we get into the FlightRadar stuff, there is an aggressive new superflu that's sweeping the globe as doctors warn of severe symptoms. Yeah, that's all we need. More lockdowns and masks and yada, yada, yada. I got a funny feeling it's on its way. We'll just be calling this one Captain Trips, I guess. And while I was looking at the FlightRadar last night, I really thought we were going to do the old strikes on Venezuela last night. Everything was set up kind of looking that way, but nothing happened. But there was a stratotanker, which is an aerial refueler, sitting off the coast, and it was refueling something. It wasn't just there, checking out the scenery. But this is the one that made me think we were actually going to do it. This is a combat scent. Okay, I don't think I've familiarized you guys with these things yet. There is only 2 of these, and they report directly to the president and the Joint Chiefs of Staff. So anytime one of these in the air, it kind of raises your eyebrow, especially if it leaves the country. But this is what made me think, maybe we're actually going to give them a little find out today. But nope, again, it didn't happen. And at the same time, we also had an E-6B Mercury, which is a command and control plane in the air. So, it was looking kind of suspicious, but again, nothing happened. So maybe it was just a practice run. I don't know. So that is your Doom Report for Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Guys, just keep prepping. Keep doing the things. Keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you're practicing your situational awareness. The world's insane. And y'all have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.